Hopefully this works. All's good. My fellow peasants. Welcome back to HZD. One of the most titillating games I've played in a while. Things are getting extra juicy and succulent. Ted Farrow is a total arsehole. I mean, he is a villain. A villainous boy. I don't even know what his motives are. But that mofo went and killed all the alphas. I hope I get to kill Ted. Before that, I need a succulent wilderness challenge. Ooh, there's the campfire. Alright, hopefully I'm up on YouTube's now. Hello, guys. You can see me. Hey, what's up, Immortal Turtle? Hey. Miss Azzy. YouTube has good time now. Jay's in the house. Whoop, whoop. Hey, Os. How you been? My Peasant folks. Did you have a good weekend? Anything I need? Just so I got my juices warmed up. Let's go kill one of these big nasties. So at what point am I at the no return point? Surely it's coming up. I've got to go to Meridian now. But at some point I'm going to have to head back into the frozen wilds. And ooh, there's a storm bird. Big nasty storm bird. Oh, I've walked straight into it. Quick, give me the meat! Give me the meat! Ah! I found the meat! Okay. Here we go. Right, what's the buttons? Where any of the buttons for this game? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah! Whoa, hold up. My spear now has electricity on it? Oh, my spear is an electric spear. Oh, get down, boy. Okay. Oh, this is nice. I don't remember when I got this spear, but happy days. The clip nips. Slow this bad boy down. Flying attack. Flying attack. Just die, man. Alright, very good. Bad news though, it's got 2 separate notifications. Sawtooth heart. Yeah, I want one of them. The only thing that stresses me out in HED is my inventory. Now there's nothing on HED specifically. Just inventories in general. Stresses me the hell out. Give me enough bag space. I feel like Resident Evil's inventories, they're the worst, man. Not only have you got a very limited supply, you've got to play Tetris. Tetris with your items. Bugger off some resources. Alright, so can I go back into some... I think I can hit some juicy story up in Meridian. And then we go Frozen Wilds, I think. Andy! Hello, mate. Go get some coffee in your body. Try, actually, tear blasts aren't too, well, actually, wait. How do I stop 3 arrows again? So she's still got 3 arrows even after I can't really see. Ah, right, she keeps them on there, that's fine.
Can't be too prepared.
Let's wreck this guy's. Ooh, oh, there's a reindeer. Oh, there's a bunch of reindeers. Ooh. Right. Chill, Rudolph. Where's the big boy? The big boy stalking me? Can't see anything. My camera control is sucking. Where is he? There he is! Ah! Oh, come on. The sound on that is very certain. Yeah! Right. The reindeer lads are usually quite passive. Hopefully they don't decide to square go like. I'll switch out. No, I still got this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No ammo. Good. Get down, you big boy. I feel like this combat system can just never get old. Like, there's so many different approaches you can have with it. So many different combos of mobs you can take on. Has this game got a solid ass platinum trophy? Maybe I should platinum. I cannot even remember the last game I platinumed. Probably was Type 0. Ooh, I want to go up there, wherever that is. I haven't got the Stormbird on me, have I? Is it just Pidgeotto over there? Take these on. Pez, any desire to play Returnal? A smidge. I don't know, you guys usually suggest me the games, and you guys have, to this date, you've not done me wrong. Man. The pullback on this weapon is so long, and this kind of arrow, it doesn't even feel that strong. What is so good about this? Is it a piercing arrow? Precision arrow pad. What's the benefit? Yay! Swim over. Get stabby. Oh no! Great. Fire in water. Really? Oh no, there's a second. Oh. I'll take you all on. Let's go! Jesus. Oh Jesus, my life. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting clawed. Oh my god. See you. Triple tear blast arrow on the pigeon? Maybe. Finish him. Nice. We're getting down, we're getting dirty. Oh, that's being very passive. Oh! Yeah. Whoosh. Oh. Okay, what else we got? Harvest arrow pack. Oh, that's just the break bits off. Oh man, I'm dodging things. I'm surviving. I'm ready for the wilderness. Whoa, what's behind me? Is that behind me? Am I tripping? No. What? Were there 3 of them? I thought I just killed one. Double downed them! Spit roasting. Hello, Donk Squad. What's up, man? What are you playing, Donk Squad? Oh. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh my god. Get down. Alright. There you go, I'm warmed up. Let's go to Meridian. Hell yes, you are getting a Demon Souls remake stream. Immortal Turtle. Absolutely. And I'm going to be coming at Demon Souls with a vigor and a determination that I have never approached any of the Souls game with. I'm going for a zero white run. Oh no, out of all of the Souls games, where does Demon Souls sit on the savagery meter? Is it harder than the Souls? Stalker site. Not today. Wow, that's a big old area I've not explored. Just quickly get that campfire, then we go. Then we go. Hopefully pick up some more medicine. It's not as bad in my opinion, but it's very well made. Alright. I don't know. Obviously 0 wipes isn't going to happen. What would you consider impressive? Someone's just played Demon's Souls for the first time. Is there difficulty mode on it? But basically, what wipe counter at the end of the game would you be like, damn, son? I'm very impressed. I want to tip you 2 months' wages, because I'm so impressed. Right. Let's go to Meridian and get some story juice. Right, so the little... Oh, that's the Hunter's Lodge. 50 wipes would be impressive. 150 for you. You scrote. Hey, Shelby. What's up, mate? What you been up to? You haven't got married, have you, since we last spoke? Not made any big life decisions of any kind? I know. I want to see everyone's last big... What you consider your last big life decision. Go on. Tell me. We're a community, let's share. Tash, what was the last big life decision we made? Quitting your job and going travelling? Wait, oh, you mean Southeast Asia? Yeah. I suppose that's pretty juicy. And some of these merchants are absolute arse.
Would you like to buy something today?
Oh yeah, puppies. Puppies are a very big decision.
You have no need to loiter around here.
Yeah, we're right at the stage now. It's been about 3 weeks to a month since Leska met up with her boyfriend, so any day now we're going to find out whether we wasted 500 quid or we're going to be having puppies. Playing the Demon's Souls remake myself, I don't think it's as strong an entry as Dark Souls 1 or 3 or Bloodborne in my opinion. Demon's Souls preceded all of those, right though? That was the... Was that the OG Souls? It was the very, very OG Souls game, right? Where's my boy? There he is. This is such a rubbish throne. Like, it really is a crap throne. Oh my god, are you serious? That's his bench. Oh, they haven't given a VAR, even given him a cushion. Fucking hell. Is this his main throne? I mean, it's where he always sits and views a bunch of wank. Like, where's the stage for the concubines? And like, what? You can barely even fit anyone here. I'm sorry, but he's the leader as well. Like, does he hold council in this area? This is a very close assassination spot. Avard's throne is so bad. Avard doesn't want fancy shit. There's something to be said there. Avard is actually... He seems legit.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it.
Squeaky as hell.
They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat.
So did Ted Farrow
All will be
kill
lost.
all the alphas, including Travis,
We can't
the
let
creator
that
of
happen.
Hades?
I'm trying to understand.
Was Travis there?
My responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target of Odd. You have to defend the Spire.
Yeah, the Spire's part
Perhaps
of
the
the
Vanguard.
Minerva program.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy.
And
He
that's
won't
sending
question
out the signal
And have the
that
city
is
guard
overriding
fortify
the
western ridge. There they can be seen
death
to protect
machines.
Meridian and the Elite, where the spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before.
Dude, you do
After
not need to
everything that
apologize for that.
Ursa, I was confused.
Ursa and Avad were tight, I think.
If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so through forgiveness.
Get out,
Then you have it.
you tarty.
As
I wish
long
I'd
as
shown
you
that
don't confuse
that
me.
forgiveness to poor bloody
Even a king
Olin.
can
Oh
learn his
my
lesson.
god.
Good then. I'm glad that's behind us.
Me murdering Olin still
It will
haunts
take
me.
time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you
I
what
mean,
I
you
can.
do know quite a significant bit. Yeah, Travis was there. So all the alphas died and Ted Farrow was left in charge. Which, Ted Farrow doing that makes you wonder if, like, was the Deathbringers a legitimate accident? That's how he kind of presented it. But the virus, like the origins of the virus that took over the machines, we still don't really know about. So it makes me think Ted Farrow set that shit up. He knows. He put that virus there. Because he kind of presented the logic that creating another AI like Gaia would be the same problem again. But then he murdered the alphas, so he's full of shit. Well, it was Tash that killed Olin, really. Was it? How did that happen? Yes. I don't remember that, but yes. It's on you, Tash. Olin's blood is on your hands.
Have you spoken to Blameless?
How did
Baron?
I find out? She's...
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you.
Oh, I did. I gave her a number
Defensive
choice.
preparations are his responsibility.
Okay. Frank Knight. Hey. Oh, it's close to the ending now. So what happens if I hit the ending? Can I just do Frozen Wilds after? But you guys have advised I do Frozen Wilds first, then hit the ending. So
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another.
I'll probably have to deviate after this quest.
And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Okay. He seems like a solid commander. Like, straight up solid. I don't know why. Just appearance. I'd want him leading my army.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The spire. You can do it, but after some extra dialogue in the final battle if you do it first. After you finish game, it just goes back to before this quest, so you can carry on playing. Right on. Wait, so is this the last? I'll just continue.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars.
Why has he
I saw
got
before.
Blameless in his name?
The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
Okay.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to
And
do
the main reason they're going to be launching their
seize this
attack
time
now
to do
is
it.
because the focus
Otherwise,
system is
I've
down.
made the apartment of Olin Delverson
They can't
available
communicate
to
across
you.
distance.
You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
And of course they want the spire, but I think that's what's moved it along.
Get to cover.
Review preparations at the ridge, optional. Yeah, we'll visit the defense sites. Oh damn, is this how this game's gonna end? Some big ass attack on on the city. Ooh. Ooh. Have those boys ever done that before? Wait.
Rally,
What?
Karja. Do not let Meridian fall without.
What the hell just happened to Aloy's face? What? Is she in great pain? What? Aloy just had the weirdest expression going on. That was...
Where are they coming from?
That was constipated. That was passing savage wind. I don't know, where the hell are the defences at? You? All very confusing. 43, 28, 5, 2, 1. Okay, yeah.
Child in the Inferno. Get them to safety as soon as you can.
Everyone needs a
Hello,
splash of
sir.
color in their lives.
Please say you've got some
Let's talk it over.
goods. Did you ever try Red Bull Energy? FF7R got a collab.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
What? Has that just been announced? Wait, 7R is collabing with Red Bull. I mean, of course I've had a Red Bull Energy drink. Oh,
Find goods right
the merchants in this town suck. Seriously, where the hell are these defences at? There's one around here. Down there, over here. It's so confusing to find. And there's two, so two's marked. Alright, there's three. And I should be near one. Oh, one's there. Okay, yeah. Right, let's go here, lazy TP. Head back up through the town. Oh, actually. Do I need to check the defences? Alright, yeah, we'll go here, through there. Can't wait for the overly dramatic tea for drinking Red Bull in the scorching heat advertisement. Yeah. A bit slipper dripping down her chin chin. I don't know. I feel like if Square decide to start trying to capitalise on Tifa's sexuality for purposes of marketing,
For you.
Square could be unleashing a force on the planet the likes of which we have never seen before. The consequences could be deadly or highly effective. Yeah, Yuffie just bouncing off the walls. No, she's getting plenty of caffeine from the jail beans. So, have there ever been any sort of collabs or TV ads or Ultimanias, mangas for HCD? Has there been any external content? What have you guys witnessed for HCD? Tifa body pillow, already have one. Does he have the DLC? Hell yeah, Caleb.
Polish that armor with it?
I went there and I fought one
Aloy,
nasty
I told you I'd be here.
demon
You did,
scorcher.
Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Oh, it's old Teb.
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I
Teb
brought
was the
supplies
kid
and stuff.
Aloy saved.
These Karja have made
when
me
she
an
was
honorary
young, right?
quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can
Gosh.
do this, Teb.
Gaia pretty much pinned all of our hopes into Aloy, right? Gaia is fully destroyed now?
Couldn't be more different to the sacred land.
Or pretty much. Yeah, Gaia had to boom herself to stop Hades.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Oh my god. So all these key
I
characters are
thought
now
you just
here.
wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be
Oh,
true.
I've
You're
brought you
always
here to your
informed.
death, Vanatra.
So I am. We've only met a few times, and yet
Yeah,
you
this
know
is
me
building
so
up to a
well.
finale.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you
Oh
a
yeah.
secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all.
Her model's making
I
me
said I came
vibe
for
a
you,
dark-skinned
but that was
Jessie
only
for
half
some
the
reason. Maybe
truth.
it's the red headband
I came for them.
and the blue tunic.
This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha.
Yes,
We're fighting
Vanasha.
together.
And I won't forget it, little huntress.
I like
Tomorrow,
Vanasha.
may the sun
I hope
rise in a better
Sonya,
world.
no, Sona. I hope Sona's about. I've got her at my side. Ain't nothing I can't do. The more side quests you do, the more help you get at the end from the key NPCs. Oh, what's his face? The Nish? No, Nash. The guy he's a bit of a psychopath. He's a bit of a crazy killer. What's his name again? Is he going to be around? I can't remember his name. Nil. Yeah, that was it. I wonder if Nil's about. Still haven't touched the point I need to. Nil has that Xenos energy. Little bit crazy. Oh yeah. Really? These zip lines here. Oh, you're gonna kick me out with some new juicies. Yeah, go on, Petra.
Huh. So you must
Yeah,
be
she's got that
Aloy then.
hearty I'm
I
an
thought there'd be
engineer
more of
build.
you. More of me. Thicker, I suppose. More of a
Yeah,
gear
thick,
wheel,
that's
less of a
it.
ringlet. Don't get me wrong. You're very well
But she's got a dwarven
Do all
build, which makes me
Oseram flirt
think
at the most inopportune
she's good
times?
with tech.
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next death storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
I get to go run across the rampart shooting big guns.
Can I
Yeah.
try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Oh, I'm making off with this into the wilderness. You ain't getting this back, Miguel. Alright, where's the nearest mob? Oh, that's quite a way out. How many shots have I got? Oh,
It hits nice
Okay.
and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
why does it say it's 0 until I shoot? Oh, so you load the grenades in and...
Range is good. Try the next. See?
And you
That'll
just-
knock a machine on its ass.
Oh, you
Ancient
can't
or
just
no.
clap
With
it.
these, I think we could hold off an army.
Oh, it's a weird weapon. It's pretty cool though. Right, where's Ivard's throne? I'm about to turn traitor on this whole place. Launch an attack, Aloy! I actually think Aloy can probably take Meridian down. Oh. No.
Thank you, Petra.
Fuck off,
Oh,
Petra. There's
honest
some mobs
metal
over there I
work
want
is
to shoot.
hardly work at all. Look after you.
Look after that flame hair of yours. Yes.
I don't make weapons for a living. It's more of a
I
diversion.
challenge anyone to pick a video game character that's better hair than Aloy. Oh, that actually reaches. Oh no, they're fleeing. Right, watch this. This is going to be amazing. This shot. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, it's going to be even more amazing. No! Come on. Oh man, the range on this thing is wild.
There!
That's so fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've got to take this out into the wild. Oh, so you literally can't leave this plinth? Oh. No. if I shoot her? She didn't care. She's a hearty dwarven woman. Oh. God, I could have fun with that gun all day. Hey, Eric, what's up? Saw your most recent theory vid. You said you're feeling more self-conscious about the runtime. I personally really love the long. Either way, I wanted to let you know. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. I still allowed it to get into my mind, and shit. Has this render crashed yet?
I love it when you say things like that.
No, it's still going 76%. I should have an even shorter, less waffly, more concise version coming out. Only because I feel like this is the kind of theory I want to put my name to. I want to be like, this is what I'm saying is happening. And if it doesn't happen, you can all mock me and say I don't know what I'm talking about. But if it comes true, you must worship me as a god.
I had no idea the nerve.
And in fact, we'll claim that Square Enix took my ideas. I do wonder though if Square are watching some of these theories out there, and they are. I wonder how many theories they watch. Like, Katase said he likes it, and he wants people to keep doing more and stuff. But I wonder if they're just waiting for the fans to write the rest. Fury from Darksiders has good hair. Seymour Guado has good hair. And the sexiest hair that you just want to bury your face in. Ivy from Soul Calibur. I don't know these people. I don't know these hairs. Luna Freya had lovely hair. Yeah, she had nice hair. Pez, wait, what's this? Wait, no way. Oh my god, there was actually a poll done on this? Top 10 best hair in gaming. Number 10, Rosalina from the Mario series. Oh, we got to check this out. You're actually telling me Aloy's made the top of this list? This is very good. This is good. It's like, quick divergence. Yeah, that's a pretty cool style. I like that. I have no idea who Rosalina is. Is that like Princess Peach's sister or something? Sora? Yeah. I mean, if you look at Cloud with normal hair, he looks freaky weird, so I guess Sora would too. Nathan Drake. Yeah, I like your hair, Nathan. I mean, it's the laziest hair. Jinx from Pokemon. Oh my god, okay. Cal. I love this actor. I think he's brilliant. The best performance I've ever seen. Well, personally, one of my favorite roles is his Joker roles in Gotham. Absolutely nailed it. Geralt, yeah, that's a good old head of hair. But if you're putting Geralt there up over Sephiroth, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Sephiroth don't make this list. Ooh, that's very pretty. I like that. Noriko. Bayonetta. Ooh. Oh, God, wait. I can't even work out where the hair comes from. Wait. So does she have a Bob Librarian cut or... Oh, my God, them glutes. Very juicy. I need to play a Bayonetta game. Yeah, Lara's always had a great hairstyle. And then Aloy. Up on the top. Yeah. A very deserved spot. I like this. Bayonetta's entire outfit is made out of her magical hair. Yeah, I think I've seen that. I need to play a Bayonetta game. So how many games are there? Which one is the sexiest? Bayonetta's just... Oh, she's irresistible in that one. I know they're going to be hiding some doodads down here. Doodads and flimflams? No. Need to get some sexier camera control to take in this world. It's taken me forever to visit these ramparts. I mean, this is a pretty cool part of the town, though. I don't think I've been here. Oh. Uh-huh. So confused by all of it. Ah, Val, my boy.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either.
Is your mum
means a
about?
lot to have
I'd
you
rather
here,
have your mum here.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
For all what's wrong.
Yeah,
You
go
really
on,
wanna
what's
know?
up? You troubled?
All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't
Val's
want that.
conflicted.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh?
He wants to lick
Thanks
Aloy's
for telling
feet,
me
but at the
earlier
same
not to
time,
bow. It's the last thing I need.
doesn't want to simp.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time.
He's simping.
And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
Either
I
was
think
good
the
for
goddess
Val.
and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Val's been a great character. It's uncertainty of everything. Yeah, my Discord group has convinced me to do a top 10 biggest simps in Final Fantasy.
So who are these guys?
I think we've already got half the list together.
The eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and
Their
shade.
armor looks so
Well,
goofy.
if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys just like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy,
Aaron looks
so here we are again,
stupid.
gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
Hell, quite literally. The god of hell.
But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's...
Yeah. Yeah.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the
The
vanguard?
rear.
At the front of
Oh,
the line!
at the front.
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna
Vanguard.
Hit them like a hammer till they can't
Yes.
hit back!
do? Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
It takes a
Only if we
special
win.
kind of someone to be hyped that they're on the very front line. I've often thought, who the hell ever wants to stand in the front line during a fucking... Let's say there's 10,000 men over there, and you got 10,000 dudes behind you, and you're at the freaking front. What chance do you have? I would fake tripping over. I've often thought and daydreamed about how I would do on a battlefield, what my plan would be. And it always comes back to one simple thing. Pretend to fall over, grab a dead body, put it on top of yourself. I'd obviously smack myself in the head so I've got a big swollen lump and just feign unconsciousness the entire...
It rises taller than the highest tree. These
Oh,
cards
you
are
guys hearing... You guys hearing some echo? Brotato. Thank you for letting me know. Man's got to put some headphones on. Yeah, when I put the headphones on, though, the whole audio... To be fair, I haven't tried it with my PS5. The whole audio channels go haywire. You guys getting some echo? Let me trim that down a bit. Most battles in real life resulted in retreat after the first charge, or the army with the least number of troops would surrender or retreat immediately. Yeah? Most of them are over that quickly. I'm sure many others had the same plan. Yeah, and I'm sure they probably got strung up for it. Okay. Move this away.
frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all. But my place
we're not asking you to
is
move
in the
house,
sacred
Sona,
land.
like...
The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
Come on. Let's keep
I'm
ahead
sorry
in the
to
game
put you
here,
through
Sona.
this.
I expect better from
Not be
you.
sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Alright. Damn. I don't think Sona has a good side of the bed. She's so crumpled. Grizzled maiden. Right. Let's hit this last rampart. Let's get this battle underway. Do you know if Pez got all the batteries if he wanted the power armor? I lean quite heavily on the armor in this firefight. Battery? Power armor?
Get out of the streets. The enemy is here.
What are you saying? Pez, this is around the point of no return, by the way. Okay, what do you think, guys? Do we head to the Frozen Forbidden Wilds? It's Frozen Wilds, Frozen... Forbidden West is the sequel. Frozen Wilds. Should we head on into the Frozen Wilds? I would have gone in there straight away rather than have you guys hit this stream watch me go to these ramparts. Get her new outfit, Pez. Come on. Actually, Andy, Andy's speaking the true. You're getting silly at this point. Vessel collectibles, hunting goods, mystery boxes, machine resources. Like, who the fuck sells armor in this town? Like, every other town just has a merchant who does the lot. This place is so triggering because it doesn't. Hunting goods? Is it hunting goods? Do the DLC first. Alright, well in that case, I know, I might end up getting some blue gleam, because there's a bunch of blue gleam.
Yes. I remember
armors
you.
And stuff.
Did you find the vessels I seek?
Did I?
What sort of ritual? Are you...
Trade? Did I get any vessels?
Yes. Trade.
Oh. Did I get any? Nope, not even close. I've got a few. Oh, can get that. Thunderhead, Jomi, Allergic. Ooh, Palace Reward Box. Nom.
I will leave you. Yes, you look capable. You might.
Don't let me down. Ooh. God, there's something. Wait, I've got three pages of treasure boxes. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my goodness. Where did all these come from? Too much Ridgewood. It's gonna be a little bit sloppy, but I suppose I'll have loads of Ridgewood should I ever need it. Oh my. Is it not an open all? Is it not an open all? I'm a bit bamboozled how I have this many. Let's make my eyes trip, man. Here we go. Very rare. 500. Was a boxes within boxes. This box must be open to reveal its contents. You stop giving me coils. Not enough coils, damn you. Man, that's so underwhelming. Get on to the next page. Next page. Oh, R2. Oh, that freaking sucks. They're all just coils. Crappy green and blue coils. Dude, you have ripped me royally off. Yeah,
Come here if you will.
Straight between the eyes, you tea-leafing nerd. Hey! Hey! Bug me off. Oh my god. How strong are his glasses? Alright, so the Frozen Wilds then. Shit, Christmas that. Right. Frozen Wilds. Is there a particular mission here? Like a... Is there a musk or something? Going alongside Frozen Wilds? Glint Walks? I see there is a quest up there, but... There's a few actually. Shaman's Path. Yeah, this is the Frozen Wilds. Let's go here. 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 Pez, want to get some good armor? You should have a quest that will point to it. Basically, I do want good armor, like stealthy armor, or all stats. Just forget about the stats. Anything that exposes Aloy's midriff would be appreciated. I mean, the armor is... They don't do much. The armor don't do much. So, whatever is most aesthetically pleasing. You should have a quest called Ancient Armory or something that will point you to it. Alright, let's get into some... Oh, there's any good blue gleam armors? Actually... I think I've got a few bits. I rushed the DLC so hard, I think I beat it in 3 hours. Yes, was there? I assume there's a musk with this. Frozen Wilds Carja armor. Trust me, fam. She rocks it. Costs 18 blue shards. Gleams. Don't buy any weapons. You get them all for free. Alright. Meat. Meat. Glorious meat. That was a lot of damage. Is this a special arrow? Frick, come back it. It's taken so long to reload it that I think it is. We got a vendor there. Find Nal Took. Shaman's Path. Let's start there. This DLC is rough. This is where I've mostly just been playing off stream. Oh god, the wipes I've had off stream. Too many to count. It was particularly that demon scorcher that was escorted by 2 peacocks. Oh my god! Peacocks stun you up and then that guy can literally jump across the whole map. So mean.
I could forget what warmth feels like out here.
Right, yeah, wherever these big tent-y things, control towers, am I supposed to just be destroying these? I don't know what they're doing, but I've not had a quest.
That must be Natuk. Maybe not again. No.
Naltuk.
Naltuk? Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them.
This is my quest to kill
Rallies
the
the
towers.
machines, even repairs them.
Okay. Peasants sort of say that you have not given this game justice. You have missed so much as the story, and more to the world and lore. Yeah, I mean, there's not a stream today I have not had exactly that said to me from someone, that basically without platinum it, you've basically not even played the game and you've done a bad job playing it. That's the case with every single game. And I want to get as much of the juicy stuff in as I can, but every game would be 300 hours, man.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon.
But pretty much with most of those games, I
They're
usually
stronger,
often
more dangerous.
I've seen something
just
like
do
this
stuff
before.
off stream.
A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
It's much easier just to like
I
chill
said,
and
they empower the daemon's machines. They must be
mosey
stopped.
around off stream. There's been a few HCD streams where I've just
You
been
ask a lot of
roaming, taking in the world, and I have had again and again people be like, dude, move on, go, what are you doing? Musk, stop enjoying the world. You can't win either way. You really can't. So I always find just...
There's but one voice
Hey,
Araya
you
wants
okay?
to hear right now, and it isn't yours.
I hear you.
I'm sorry.
Let's not spread.
All right.
Okay.
You want to stop the spread of the daemon's work?
I've
I know how to get
already
started.
killed one of these
With
demon
my
towers.
bow
Is that
and
gonna
spear.
Outlander, wait.
count?
Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
But the game is not over yet. So if there are any, dude, you've missed out on something. Still got time to do it. Curtain ain't closed yet, man. What are we dealing with here? So I'd already killed one tower. It's the one that had the nasty demon scorcher sight. Was it there? I think it was there. Well, this is it. And it's respawned. Good, let's take this on first. Doesn't look too threatening. Got to be more guarding this than just
Kill the machines.
lad. Ah, right, there we go. There they are.
I'll override it.
Demonic scrapper. Oh. Wait. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I'm not seeing. What I'm seeing, am I? It can't be. They are just scrappers, not scorchers. I almost pooed myself. I thought there were 4 demonic scorchers. Oh god. Okay, scrappers. Am I getting scanned? Searching for me. Make a pig's ear out of this. Scrappy-roo. There. Stand on it. I'm just gonna balls it. One more. Yeah. Ooh, that's good. Here I go. Oh god, he's instantly killable. Oh. Thought because it was a demonic one that it'd be way stronger than that.
Use the hoses
Right, death from above. No. Up here. Right from above. Oh, you dumb bird. Oh no. Yes, nice stagger. Now roll it. Triple knock them arrows. Woo! Let's just get hit way harder. Ooh, hit him on his ass. How did I just get death from above? From there? On this small hill? Oh, it came back so. Down you go. Nice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh! That damage is so harsh. Holy crap. I should not have... I should not have gone in for that silence... Well, a silent strike. Those finishers do not give invincibility frames. Wipe counter. It's currently at -5. Now you're good, Pez. Don't even think about what you missed. Just think about what you enjoyed. Oh my god. Put that on a t-shirt. Absolutely. But now I appreciate you guys telling me which quests are the main ones to do. Maybe we'll do a little circuit just because people didn't tell me about the side quests you can miss in 14. Some of them carry too much. I've got my noob arrows on.
The pulse gives them energy. Prepare for it.
Got to make that chest plate go boom boom. Ooh. Have to make that chest plate go boom boom when these other rabbits are there. Very good. Come in. Aim at the chest. Back up. Oh. Help. I went boom boom too. Go boys. Go boys. Double hit. Double hit. Stack. Stack. And another. Bam. Boom. Pow. It's getting messy. Oh, I had to strike from above. Oh, so you can really just jump up in the air and get those. Oh! Why? Oh, nice. You ran out of juices. Oh. Nice. Wow, electric spear is real nice. It doesn't. Are these just resistant to thunder? But it doesn't add much. Maybe if I coupled it with some electric arrows. I think we need to move that way of that. Why you do this? Straight between the eyes. Get this bad boy out. Is this gun any good? I don't know. Any good? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Get this done. I don't have any more potions, but I'm not dying to this thing. Not today. Wait, has he? Has he been healing? I feel like he's been healing. I feel bad for this poor cock trying to explode on Aloy because nothing's coming out. That would, oh, that would be my worst nightmare. Pez, the tower's healed then. Oh damn, I'm supposed to take those first? Oh my god. Maybe I can just overwhelm. Not really. Really do with a potion. I said overwhelm. Overwhelm. Come on. Come on! Just don't get hit by the last attack. Killed. Killed. Oh no 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 no! Oh, I finished it. Dude, that healing. I should just take the tower first. That's painful. Hey, welcome back, Niffy. Did you see anyone on the walk? Did anyone hit on you? Oh yeah. Take those hits, right? Fuse and then you... Ooh. Is that all you wanted? Alright,
Can be
good now.
destroyed.
Alright, no problem. Why is it not giving me my map? What? Huh? Take me to my map, damn you. Ah! Am I tripping? Have I learnt? Have I forgotten how to get to my map? There we go. Maybe I was still in combat. Don't kill it, turn it. Why would I want to override that enemy? Override it and EMPs the mobs. What the bird will. I know. Overriding is cheap. It's not the natural way.
Now we know how to deal with the machines in the towers. The daemon's next.
Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleams.
Some of that blue goodness.
Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too.
The shaman's path, sweet. Do we get to take some psychedelics as we head up there? What's all this viciousness going on in the house? Is Yuna attacking Leska? For some reason, when Leska gets wet, her response is to try to lick herself dry, and then Yuna proceeds to attack her and try to bite her face.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Cool ass hat you got. Pez, please watch the Horizon Forbidden West. Arta, I watched it pre-E3. I did watch it. It's up there somewhere. And yeah, that was such an impressive trailer. It was so good. The colours. Slightly chubbier Aloy. Errand. I was like, oh damn, as soon as I saw Eren, I was like, well, at least I can feel confident Eren's not going to die. And I'm so happy Eren's back, because his character has honestly surprised me so much.
That builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
Okay. You're cool now.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Man, being a shaman, of all of the primitive tribal jobs, yeah, you got hunter, gatherer, wash maiden. I don't know, out of all of them, shaman. Imagine your role. You get to trip balls with people. You get to go on vision quests. You get to go into dream spaces. And then the whole tribe listens to your wisdom after you've gone on this psychedelic trip. I'd love it. I'd love to do a psychedelic trip and then have a whole tribe of people looking at me expectantly for wisdom. I know. No, I'd like to facilitate. Am I in frame? Am I hanging off my screen? I'm mostly hanging off my screen, but... Oh, I'd love to facilitate at Naya place. Hey, all yours. I don't know, you guys ever done any shaman trips? Anyone ever... We got any mushy folks in the house? Anyone ever done the shroom? The mushroom? LSD? Has anyone smoked the toad? Let's head over this bridge. See how much blue gleam I've got. Ah, yeah, this area at least like... Is it the fouled? Yeah, I came up here. And I was like, oh damn, I've come too far. There's like a big dam. Like a big water dam up here. Is it like Hoover Dam, or is it a specific American dam? Damn. Find this way. Return to Singapore. I'd love to. They were the professional stoners before hippies. Turn to Singapore. A large pink-tinted rock marks the summit of Bukit Tamal Hill. Singapore's highest point at the time, 164 meters above sea level. Carmaine Low records a self-holo next to the rock. Her bright smile contradicted by nervous fidgeting with her prismatic fake nails and 30s style subdermal jewelry. When they say 30s, oh, they're talking about the 2030s. I thought I'd never see this place again. I still can't believe it's real, she marvels. Proud Bukit Timah has stood firm against time and weather, but the rest of Singapore has fared less well, with approximately a third of the island nation at less than 5 meters above sea level. Singaporeans like Carmaine were forced to abandon their homes as inexorable waters leached away their foundations throughout the snoring 20s. Now the surviving members of Carmaine's family are returning to... I'm sorry, Carmaine. I can't bring myself to care about you or your story. I apologise. Well, you lived a good life, but I just don't give a damn out here. Can't be dealing with text. Text makes me nervous now. That's why I think me ever playing like FF8 or 9 puts the fear of God into me. Oh, lawyers, very kind of you. Bud? Only psychedelic I could find was salvia, but that stuff took me through a damn portal. Do you want to start a cult of pears? Well, we'd have to, because here's the thing. If you want to be able to do psychedelics in a healthy, controlled environment, all you got to do is claim that that you're religious, and they literally allow you to have illegal substances. There was a guy who was a shaman in the UK, and he was facilitating, I think it was like 10 people at his home, and obviously these people had paid to go on there, and the police came bursting through the door. They were like, freeze! I don't know if they shouted freeze, but they came bustling in, and obviously everyone is tripping nuts, so everyone freaks the fuck out. And then they used that as an excuse to slap on an extra. I think the offence, the prosecutor used it to slap an extra 2 years on this shaman's prison sentence. Because he said when they walked in, the people were traumatized. They were scared. They were shivering. They were freaking out. And the shaman dude was like, yeah, because the police came bursting in while they were tripping. Of course they freaked out. But then a similar case happened where another group got caught with a bunch of psychedelics. And then all they had to do was say that they were part of what's called the Church of Ayahuasca. Yeah, they said it is part of their religion doing it. They let all of them off. Every single one of them. I think it was a group of like 7 on trial. What a bunch of bollocks that is. One guy gets bloody years. The other people get a bloody pat on the back and a free pass, and their religion respected. That's backwards, man. Do you think you could be a cult leader? I think I have all the makings of it. I don't know. How to effectively run a cult. My aunt married into a big cult in Africa. What was the cult about? What was their thing? Ooh, this blue gleam.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be around here somewhere. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
No. What that? Is that? Is this a machine? Is it? What's going on with this? A projector? Telling me a story? No? Okay. Projecting something. Oh, activate ritualistic marker. Oh, there we go. Hello.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
Ooh, are we about to go on a trippy spirit quest? Yeah, the shaman's path.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
Blaze. I don't want to be leaving Blaze behind. I'm gonna have to ditch off a stack of ridgewood. Can't dissemble ridgewood. Isn't being a streamer technically being a cult leader? I don't know. Only if you guys will basically believe anything I say without question. Do I have that kind of control over you guys? Do I have that kind of influence? Because if that's the case, if I tell you that I have studied the Hindu literature, I can tell you for absolute fact that Bahamut is real, and he is indeed a big floating cosmic whale. Is it a whale? I can't remember if it's a whale. I think Bahamut was a big floaty cosmic whale. And then beneath that was Kujar. No, above that was Kujara. So I think you had a floaty cosmic well, then you had a ball, and that the world just consists of a big pyramid of
Better go back.
giant-ass
After I
creatures.
grab this loot.
I did watch that documentary though. Oh, it was like a big old documentary on the cult of Athene. And I remember Athene. That was all pretty weird. That's very cramped. Where are we going? This way? I don't know if it counts, but do you ever see the Final Fantasy house? No? I am hoping to set up the Chocobo Forest one day. That'd be a good breeding ground for a cult. Doing lots of breeding. Wait, what's Final Fantasy house? Oh my god, you should watch the Final Fantasy house. Is it Final Fantasy? As in series? How? I have never heard of it, saw it.
Wrong way.
Oh yeah, aliens telling me when I'm going the wrong way. This is good. Right. Probably got to follow the lights. It's all gonna show me the way. So many little twists and turns and crevices, and then I get lost on my way back out. So, oh god, that looks like that's. Ooh. Okay. But now I'm thinking, what was up the other path? Ah. Probably loot. Probably very good loot.
Another marker. Good.
Now what? Continue on. Here it is for you. It's 40 minutes, so be sure to grab your popcorn. Just give me a... Just give me a taste. Ooh! Ooh, my theory video just rendered. Yes! Yes, it actually took. Nice. It's got a complete message. Way. Happy days. And by looking at that, I've now immediately forgotten which way I was. Is it that? Wait. That way? The markers wanted me to go that way, but was it? Is it this way? Right, have I got the shaman shit? The shaman's path. Let me make sure I've actually got this. Activate. There we go. Will that lead me through these tunnels towards it? Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna trust my instinct. Go on, instinct. This way. Yes? Oh, this looks good. Yep. Trust my instinct.
Not this way. Then where?
Oh, I'm clearly not cut out to be a shaman.
I see. Up.
There's an undercavey bit. A ledgy bit. Ledgy a la ledgy. The shaman's path is going to be my undoing. Activate ritualistic dildo. Go. Assume these are all going to light up in the end. Some amazing ping. This way.
I took a wrong turn.
Okay. Right, no. If I hit the ritualistic marker there, I should continue this way. Yeah, obviously. ritualistic. Okay, now came across, though I did come across that bridge, but then there was another turn back the way, and Aloy's not told me I've taken the wrong turn yet. So maybe this is as far as this goes, or no. Surely not. I need to continue past this. Let me take a right. Yeah. And then you want? Yeah, that's good. This one.
Wait.
Ah! Oh god! Oh god, no! This place is my screaming nightmare.
The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before.
Okay. Yeah. Right. For a minute I thought Aloy was saying that it had magically appeared. Right, so I jumped from there to there, so now I've got to jump from there to there. Use your scanner. Never. Scanner really helped me with the.
Stalkers. Better be careful.
Uh-oh. Well, your job is to influence us to watch. That's true. I need to do a better job at that. What is it I need? Go on. I'm going to open myself up. Criticism. Be gentle but savage with me. What does this boy need to do to take streaming to the next level for you? What can I do where I'll up my books as a streamer, a YouTuber, besides streaming regularly and on time, and oh god, the list is too big. Stream Fortnite. That's Inglet, quick, Inglet and hide. Afraid these are narrow corridors. You don't have a chance. Afraid. Not 3 arrows. Oh. Oh, no knockover. Yeah, is this a demon? One, I think it is. God, this is. Dude, that damage, and all he did was fucking shuffle his foot. This could get Donde spicy. You. One hit did plenty. A tail whip was disgusting.
Gotta get past these stalkers.
Man, that was nasty. A stable schedule would be the biggest thing for sure. What else? We've got bathtub streams, collaborations. Yeah, some more collabs. I've really enjoyed those. I'm actually game for some more of that. Collabs outside of video. Stream collab. Place 14. With NSP. Yeah. I like these people coming. So in terms of like balancing video content, what's the guide preferences? I think doing a regular stream schedule, but chucking in plenty of maybe not such long vids, because yeah, like that 53-minute video I did. One of the reasons why I missed 2 days of streaming, Thursday and Friday, I was just like so incensed on getting it out. So I want to get a good balance. Woo! Backing up. Oh, let's remove you. We tell which mask again. I'm gonna remove that. Oh, he's lost the shooty. I'm gonna come down here. Ooh. Am I getting? Ah. No, I'm trapped. Trapped like a rat. Oh! Yes! So I could get the big strike and then the finisher. Woohoo! Could do some theories on non-FF games. One like full fantasy peasants. But honestly, I'm stretching my notifications thin on this channel, but you're right, man. And all of these things, I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to get back to the movie schedule, especially when old Gingy boy's here to land in hand. It's crap. So many calls. Oh my god. Hey, Melody. Melody Waters. I haven't even read the message, but just seeing the name. I don't know. It's such a lovely name. Makes me feel calm. Melody Waters. That's not your real name, is it? Because if so, that's an awesome name. So I know you probably saw about it a lot, but I was wondering if you had any theories for Stranger Paradise, or maybe what you'd like to see. Yeah, so for that, I'm really hoping they just proper tap into the multiverse, Cydia, WoW, and whether that is Jack. I honestly kind of hope that Jack is just not even a character. I hope he's a character creation that's just hidden from us. I think you guys, when I polled you, that's what most of you want, a character creation. But either that he is Garland, or that he'll eventually dom the WoW, but to add... Oh, that summon shit. But basically anything that adds substance, and I think that could be substance to the WoW. And get plenty of timeline shenanigans in there, because it exists for FF1. Other than that, keep that combat just as savage. Expand it out. It has potential. I honestly feel like it'd be like Dissidia, and it won't be a very story-driven experience. So I'm very much not holding on to it being that. Have you added new cores to your new spear yet? Genius in the house. Bloody genius. Here's where I ask. Have I? Has it even got any slots? Added it to that. Added it. Sharp Okay. Yeah, let's add these up. Jeez, man. Jeez. 42% damage. Oh my god, that is a gnarly call. I didn't even look at the other ones. I'm sad. Oh my god, Jesus. How hard am I gonna hit? Can we make a pure damage bow? Handling. Handling again. Is that reload? That. I feel like whatever handling is, I should have some. Yeah, I'm also hoping that there is a big amount of Iseki happening in Origins. Yeah, I only just learned what that means. But yeah, that there has to be a reason why the characters have modern day sneakers. Melody is my real name. Waters just sounded nice at the end. Have you got a sucky surname? How many of you think you have a surname that sucks? I can absolutely attest I have the shittest surname in the house. No doubt. Oh. Makes me sad. Some handling, some shot. Yeah, let's lean into the shot. I used to love the shock traps, but considering most things are really hard to trigger with them, make it very shocking. See what happens. My surname is Bran. Bran. I'm saying Brown. So I just realised you guys might think I'm saying Bran. I'm going to be anointed king just because I have a good story. No, I don't. Fucking don't.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Like, you can glean from some people's surnames what their families may have did as a profession. Like, what did the Smiths do? You know, everyone knows what the Smiths did. What did the Brands do? Stable boys. Peasant Brown. I hate my whole name. Is that your real name? Brandon Chad Borez. I mean, the Chad bit, I don't know if that's unfortunate or cool. I don't know. Are Chads cool or are they lame? But Borez sounds cool. Borez. Oh, I love Borez. That's like an ancient name. I'm gonna find a way to do this up, aren't I? Oh, whoa! Okay. Okay then. I'm gonna have to run it, aren't I? Run up, get the ledge. Go! Woo! Okay. Good. Shaman's path, no problem. Chads are peak masculinity. I don't know. When we was calling you, I mean, P4 Golden you is obviously King Chad. Are we saying that as an insult or a compliment? Not full. Sightseeing.
Now how do I cross this one?
I wonder how... I was kind of getting a bit titillated that I was going to be coming to the end and seeing that Meridian showdown. Someone in the chat said that this game has a weird ending. I don't know. No spoilers, but is that the word you use to describe the ending? Weird? Has anyone got any different descriptors? What do I think the ending will be?
Looks like I need to get up to that rope.
Facing off against Hades, the Deathbringers will be swarming us, and they'll make a big machine tornado. And then I think from that, there'll be a bunch of key-shaped machines. And the ghost of Rost will come surfing in on the key machines to help us kill the tornado machines. That's my best guess. Open track.
Down it is.
Shortcut or... a shortcut or where I actually need to... When in doubt, go to Urban Dictionary. Absolutely. Your surname is Solace. Oh my god, I would be so hard if my surname was Solace. Wait, is Solace the whole... Is that the seat of the 14 character? Is it Solace? Soul? Sun worship? That's some ancient shit, man. I'd jizz my pants if I had a name like that. I could tell you right now, if I had a surname like that, my confidence would have been so high, I would have bagged a better bird than Tash. Tash, do you want to get married and be Tasha Bran? Tasha Bran. A light-coloured residue formed an old-world metal, a pigment used for Banuk rock painting, trade sets. Clappy lights. Trade sets at Song's Edge for valuable rewards. What's this? Picked a heavy trampler-like enemy. Slide in kilometers set, multi creations. Treasure hall. And so much stuff to collect in this game. Holy crap. The platinum on this must be... It must be nasty. You always check behind the walls. Yeah, always check behind. Huh?
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, the bridge is filling up.
The bridge could be topped to there. Righto. Can I jump from A to B? Can I jump from A to B? Yes. Oh, I didn't take any fall damage. Okay, that's good, that's good. I have two last names because I'm Latina. Oh, you must... You're Latina! And your name's Melody! Oh my god. Your life must be so easy, Melody. Oh! Melody! Look what you did, Melody! God damn. Your last name is Marina. Morgana. People used to call me Eminem. People used to call me Womble. Womble. The fat beaver-like creatures of Wimbledon. Oh my god, Guys, I'm sorry. I want to hang myself as much as you guys do right now, but I've just fallen. Just fallen. He said there's an easy... Oh, this... I mean, I thought I was back at the start. Oh, it's okay.
How do I cross this one?
Thank God for that, because the ladder was up. Urban Dictionary. Wait, I'm in the Urban Dictionary. Oh. What? What? Are you serious? Tash. You're not going to believe this, but I'm in the Urban Dictionary. Do you want to hear the description? Because this is freaking me out, because I've literally been called a big-headed boy my whole life. A spicy boy with an exceedingly large head.
Oh, you do?
Alright, easy. Known to frustrate people with pictures of his gay, pretty boy face.
Oh, that's weird.
Also known to come off with extremely cheesy sayings. There is that... there is that... There's an example. Well, go on, read it. So... Oh, there's that Pez wanker again. Oh my god, I want to wreck that wee dick.
That's me.
I don't know. I don't think you know what that means. That guy is such a prick. Would love to smack him. Aha, my name's Pez, and I'm a backwit. My babes again. This time it's forever. Fuck up, Pez. You... Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. My head is exceedingly large. It's true. Have I been antagonizing people with my spicy gayness this whole time? If you scroll down, it also defines Pez as weak and pathetic.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
I mean, it was submitted in 2007, so I wasn't Pez at that point. So no. Pez, why do you think I'm funneling money to you? Oh god, That guy in Resident Evil told me that everything has a price. I should have known.
Made it.
I should have known. Wonder which Pez was around then. God. Am I not the first peasant? My name was unfortunately slightly white supremacist. Lol Christian Power full name, I suppose. It's Christian Vincent Power. Wait, your surname is Power? Christian Vincent Power. Wait, is that actually your name? I don't know if you're saying Christian. I don't understand. If so, that's an Austin Powers-like name. Ah! Oh, oh, oh no! Oh, Billy Goat Aloy! Billy Goat Aloy! Back onto the bridge. Billy Goat, Billy Goat. Hey Billy. Hey Billy! Oh, we got our Billy on. Nice. Wait for the waters. I think that's cool. Look at that view. God, it's so beautiful. Oh my god. I've got to stop looking at the chat, honestly. I've got to. I think we're falling off bridges.
Coming at once.
Oh no. Easy girl. I mean, why am I thinking that? This girl has grip strength of Eddie Bloody Hall. What was that? Was that a scorcher? No, is that a bear?
Exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here.
Ooh, that look a
I don't think it's friendly.
berry boy. Below the scorcher. Okay, I guess I'm going to be encountering that. How many people in the chat have fought whatever that thing was? Do you think it will kill me? This lofty peak?
Easier when I was a kid.
It's Teddy! Oh, don't remind me of Teddy. I miss Teddy. What happens if you miss one of these ritualistic markers? I feel like I definitely probably have. Are these just to get good photo ops? I'm on the shaman's path. Campfire discovered. Ah, up ahead.
So that.
Freeze resist. I should actually probably use some of that at some point. Right. Time to get air speed. My middle name is Luke. That's alright. My two middle names are Vincent Ryan. Ryan. Oh, the bear's gonna come and get me. Of course he is. I swear, if that tower is gonna heal the bear, the tower's gonna heal the bear, isn't it? I've got to focus that first, maybe. Oh, here he comes. Oh! No. Okay, so he's gonna be weak as hell for fire. What we do. We got strength. So it's going to be fire and piercing. Pierce the center part first, I think. Well, probably when he rears up, I'll get off to that. Okay, predict the wipes. Predict them in advance. Can't really assess my terrain. Where I can actually take this fight. I got loads of space. I'm gonna get spotted if I move out now. Let's get a better lay of the land. Good. This is probably a slope, right? A slope that leads up here that Teddy's gonna... Teddy just gonna jump straight up. Is there a way up? Ah, there we go.
Maybe I could override it.
I could override the Ted? Alright, well that tower's absolutely going to heal him, so I'm going to have to get big shots lined up. So, quickly before I engage this fight, can anyone concisely break down? Are precision arrows more powerful? I get the harvest packs. They give you more, like, bits. Break off. What is the point of, I guess, 102? So that's... I see. So that's got 31 piercing.
I need to bring this tower down.
I have just upgraded this shot, so... That would probably be the best one. Full wipes. Bear boy can handle. Just worried how he's gonna. Too much to worry about. It's kind of a circular area that I've just run around. I just. Okay. Sad. Well. One. Right. More is needed than that. Do I have any? Let's lay. Spotting me. Also, I can jump up. There's a little ledge there.
Take control.
Lay this. Get that freeze resist ready, because we'll need that nice and early. I don't know, I'm thinking I could get up and get like a surprise stab on it, but realistically, what would the point be? I think I've got to take the tower. So I'm just going to open with that. Big shots. Bear boy will come running down. 3 arrows. Here we go. No way! No fucking way! Oh, thank God. That. Drop them arrows into the chest. Oh, nice! Oh my God, the damage on this bow is fucking insane, man. No way is that. Oh, no. Precision arrows. I should have restocked on all of this. Oh my, I'm absolutely floored by that damage. Possible distance, suck my ball. My ball. Lead him towards our trapeze. Next. I'm such a cock for this. I can't believe I missed that. 3 tear blasts. There's some fire on in them. Oh my God. Oh, he's got the bear style, the way of the bear. Bear behind bars. Weirdest film I've ever seen. Oh, would be freaked out by some weird cinema. Watch Bear Behind Bars. Oh, God. Need to get this. Oh. That fire runs out. Nice. Armpits. Actually, no, this bow's the nuts. Right? If I can accurately. Boom! We're going with the melee finish, just to make it stylish. Fiber. Let's play with him. Shall I play with him? Okay. Woo! That was easy. No problem.
Scary new machine.
Clean opening.
Now back to
Well laid
following
traps.
Which means
Best laid plans of mice and men. Still laugh at how Pez pronounces tear blast. Tear blast? Tear blast? Wait. Tear blast. Is that not? Could there be any other way to pronounce it? Pez, are you going to play through FF7 or any of the other FFs again?
I'd have to leave something else
Not
behind.
in the next few months. My schedule's pretty Day bloated before picking up a new FF. 10 I really want to do. My heart has to do 10 again at some point. And when I say 10-2, what I actually mean is 10-2. YRP in position. What can I do for you? I love that game. Oh, it's so shameful. I hated it when I first played it. God damn it, I hate them too. I love it now. But now 14, man. 14's going to be real busy. Me and Ginge, we about to become the Asmans of 14.
I should be able to get up there.
Not tear as in crying. Is tear and tear spelt the same way? Oh. Look at her ass. Tear that ass up. That's spelt the same as tear. Don't know why I had to use an example of misogyny to make that point. I'm sorry, I respect women. Woman. Come on, you stupid woman. Tear blast. Yeah, you're right. Tear is spelt the same way, although it should be T-A-R-E, like hair. Oh God! Oh, really? This way? Hello, you're making this very confusing. Ah, it's to that one. Watch. I hate Taito when I first played it. God damn my throat.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
Now Kayra is my favourite voice in the game. The only kind of thing I'm really excited for Guardians of the Galaxy, Star-Lord. Just looks like it'll be cater gameplay the whole time. And that's fun. That's fun. Dual gunning it. Oh, did any of you see, I think it was fan-made. I think it was Tomb Raider 2. Or was it 1? The fan-made remake someone's doing. I think it was Tomb Raider 2. I played it when I was so young. You know the one where you go and you got the birds and the Great Wall of China and the tiger just eats your ass up. Oh, and he did. He ate us. Someone's doing like a little fan-made remake of it. Actually, pretty damn good. Not pretty damn good, but I think it's what most people expected, like FF7 remake.
I'd have to ditch something.
Just like mid-range visual upscale.
Maltuk said Aurea went past the shrine, into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
Have you seen the KH2 remake with KH3 graphics? No. That's out there. Is it playable? Or is it just like a visual thing? Like if there's a little bit of play, that's cool. Nothing else around these mountains. I constantly feel like I'm missing something.
An ancient door. Maybe Aurea's inside.
Aurea. Ooh.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy, I should just go to bed.
Kenny Chaw. Kenny Chow. Kenny Chow, Kenny the Crow. Kenny the Crow story. Kenny Crow loved sniffing Noctus. I miss Kenny. But I don't know, Dizzy Delta, was there FF you wanted me to play, mate? I don't know. Other than 14, would you guys, what Final Fantasy would be a good next one to tackle? Other than obviously the new ones. As Frozen Wilds has a nice midriff outfit for Aloy. Yeah, man, I just gotta get as much gleam on. Damn, that's just walking around this corridor. That's such like a savage detail of HCD. Is the humans that were reborn from the fetal tanks. It's the only Greek god I don't know. I keep forgetting its name. Beginning with A. What was the life program? The fetal program? Ulysses? No. Something like that. But the savage detail that those kids, they didn't even live in the bunker with the playroom. Like they were there and the playroom was on the other side and they had to spend their lives living in these nasty ass corridors. Oh, so bad.
This is Director of Security Blevins. Resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
SLC? What? Guess we're slowly finding out what this place is about. Oh, message text. Let me begin by spelling out disaster fuel, a destructive event causing a level of disturbance unmanageable via the application of ordinary resources. What you have given us is distinctly ordinary, dummies version. Give me what I need, or you'll be on an auto car to Layoff City quicker than you can say. Code white. No lasagna. Mitchell gave flashlights, water pumps. Okay, so this is another bunker that people hid out in. Is this this connected to Project HCD in some way? Luthia. That's it. Yeah, that was the name. Luthia. We'll love seeing FF10 playthrough at some point. You will get ugly, snotty, boogery crying. Game hits me like a ton of bricks. Last time, I think, legitimately, the last time I watched that was a Feels Friday. That was not pretty. Feels Friday. Just every Friday it consisted of me crying. Oh my god, Blevins.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Personal log. If Blevins reconfigures the pattern on the lambent orbicular door access one more time, I'm gonna vomit all over it. Sure, I don't want some gift shop employee rooting around in the fire break facility, but it's a fire break. Project Fire Break. These measures aren't about security, they're about control. I wonder if Blevins gets in early to watch everybody try to solve a new pattern. Perched over his little camera array in his big boy office. What a bridge troll. You think that a fraction of his fancy drone budget could go toward buying him some classier body spray? God help me and Kenny if he ever finds out about us. What is this? What is this? Oh God. Yeah, a hologram show? Please. The door again. Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure and absolutely necessary lambent orbicular door access. So here's the slow version again. The thingy in the middle of the source node, turn it on. Yeah, I know, hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other nodes so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspect data. So avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough because, you know, I can feel your presence. I can feel it. Creepy. And haunting. Yeah, very, like, you walk in a room, it's like, I just don't know if I'm in trouble.
People know about
Human design?
Yeah.
I don't know, tell them about human design. Go on, what's interesting about human design? I mean, I have found, human design is like...
It is a combination, I think, of loads of different things. So, like, the Akashic records, the chakra system.
That's some esoteric,
I think it's like loads of different things, basically.
Yeah.
And it is kind of personality in depth connected to the door. It goes off you have your own unique chart, like depending on when you were born and the time you were born and what the planets were doing at that particular time.
Yeah. See, here's the thing with all of that sort of stuff. I'd be very cynical. I was very cynical about it. About
yours rings true.
Well, this is a scary thing. I hate it because I feel like it's all about getting rid of labels in life. Like getting rid of the labels.
It's about understanding.
Yeah, it is, absolutely. But I see it with like the INTP, the INFP stuff. Yeah, it can give some people really good insights into themselves. But then I saw like groups of people, I even saw on Facebook, like, this is the INTP group, and ooh, we're the 1%, and we're so special. But the one crazy thing I had with that human design stuff, right? So it mapped my date, my chart, my stars,
on when you were precisely born.
And it said that I'm a person who everything in my stars is backwards. And what it basically means is our kind are mostly breach-born.
Which you was breach.
I was breech-born. I was born upside down. They also said that you muddle up your left and right hands, which I did. I started left-handed, went right. I'm cack-handed with both. I switched between. And there's all these other backwards ways, and you know me, like when we have a conversation, I always think backwards to everything. So there are sometimes I've seen shit, and it's just like, I don't know, man.
It's your chart for you. It's a unique chart. They differ person to person.
Yeah.
Literally, they're not like everyone's got the same like copy.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's really in depth. Like you can get readings that last like hours and hours and hours going into your chart.
Yeah.
But,
and here's
so
the thing.
No one's heard of it then, by the sounds of it. Basically, I'm like the top 3%, aren't I?
Yeah.
Manifestors are.
Tash has a human design that means that when she walks in a room, she repulses
I've got a repelling
people.
aura.
Repulsive.
Repelling. Oh. And it's true, apparently. My aura is quite, it can be felt, can't it?
It can. You walk in a room and it's just like, But I got to say, because all of that sort of stuff, the only thing, because it's all very esoteric, it's all very out there. But the only thing that closed the gap on that was Carl Jung for me. And Carl Jung, he came across his theory of synchronicity through horoscopes. And I think there's even like the Chinese like matchstick readings, and that basically Carl Jung in this whole book is so scientific based. He says that it passes the standard of like scientific measure or something, where I can't remember what it was, but the way he had synchronicity and he coupled it with marriages and what their horoscopes are, and basically the horoscopes and how the relationship worked. And again, it mapped like their date of birth, time, and it was just crazy what Carl Jung was presenting. Like he goes into like all the archetypes and the deep subconscious parts of
it's called human design. Human design.
Yeah, it's a little bit of astrology. It's
A bit of
astrology
everything, yeah.
mixed with a whole array
I think
of
it's the
other
most
things.
in-depth one that there is, basically. To look at your chart, you wouldn't understand it. You need to like do research and look into it properly. You can read when you do that.
Yeah. I think it's one of those things.
Oh, in 15 minutes, I've got a call.
Yeah. Oh, so you actually came in here to hijack my thing with human design.
I
bollocks,
got up
and
this morning.
Now
I
you're
said
telling
I've
me.
got a call at 5, and you was like, "Yeah."
Alright,
I told you.
Look at Vincent. Look at Vincent.
But Vincent
What's up, my fellow
is your
gangster?
Yeah. But if you do stay on, just be quiet. But it's more like half 5. I'm doing meditation.
Go away, you repelling person. I mean, when you say human design, Tash, there's like 100 other different terms it comes under. Well, there's a lot of things that are similar.
Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Hello. Oh, right, yeah, so this is what they were whinging about. Okay. He explained what you needed to do. Don't tell me. I'm gonna figure this out. Bunch bullshit. Random dude. What, all the human design stuff and astrology stuff? Here's the thing, man. I'm telling you. I won't be able to articulate it to you, but don't dismiss it. Don't dismiss it until you go down the tunnel, my friend, because there's some crazy shit there. I mean, do any of you guys believe in the collective unconscious? Do you believe that there are nodes of information, cultural and ingrained evolutionarily into us? There's way deeper levels of intelligence working with the human mind than just the conscious. The conscious is so weak. It's so surface level compared to.
These things turn, changing the flow of
Oh,
light.
yeah, okay. I know, I was the fattest atheist in the world. Like, big fat atheist. Now I'm just fat. What, fat? Why don't you like the word fat, Tash?
All right. Let's see if the door's open.
Oh, that worked. Oh, that worked. Oh, yay. I believe in the Reddit hive mind and memes. Oh yeah, the hive mind. Dude, meme culture is scarily powerful. I mean, there's no joke. Memes are quite literally defining our future as a species, and that's not even an exaggeration, scarily. There's a saying, never worship the works of man. Sounds so deep. There's certainly stuff people could pick up without being explicit. Well, whenever I've come into contact with really deep meditations or Aya, or I'll tell you the weirdest one, San Pedro, man. I'm telling you, the kind of stuff that comes out of the deepest parts of your brain when you do that sort of stuff. So San Pedro, right? I went to a shaman, so this is different to Aya. Aya is a very motherly experience. It feels like you've got a mum. Like literally Mother Nature has popped into your brain and she's teaching you stuff. Now, I've done that a few times, and then the shaman told me we're going to be doing San Pedro next. And he said, this is the father spirit, right? He said, this is going to... And he said, not for everyone. For some people, it's different. And he didn't explain too much, because they actually just kind of let you drink it and get on with it. So I do this San Pedro, right? And bear in mind, this is a 15-hour-long trip. I start the trip, and I'm like, this is going to be like an acid trip. Okay. This is touch plants, sniff things, listen to music, appreciate all of the senses of life. And I start doing that, and all of a sudden I just get this like crazy berating energy telling me off thinking it was going to be like acid. And then all of a sudden I was like, dude, okay, I'm sorry. And then there's this voice back was like, nah, it's fine. This isn't how it went. This is how I intuited it. And then all of a sudden I closed my eyes. I was like, okay, show me what this medicine is supposed to be about. And all of a sudden I am transported back to like medieval times. I'm getting like all of these feelings of chivalry and honor. And I start like planning to make like a manifesto, a peasant manifesto. And like notions that seem so outdated, like, yeah, again, honor and having a code of ethics. I'm just receiving all of this information into my head, and oh my god, it's wild. Well, where does that go? In a DMT trick, where do you go? The fact we're on the shaman's path right now is perfect for this convo. Have you ever gone in a sensory deprivation tank? I haven't, but I would be game for it. I guess it would also be one of those things you could easily freak out at. Bro, you got to listen to the trees though. There's even something scary about that, man. I mean, whether all the thing with all these like psychedelic experiences or the shaman experiences is whether you believe it's you're going to someone or something's coming to you or it's all in your head. It doesn't make a blind bit of difference how freaking incredible it is. It doesn't really change anything. Like what I'm saying is, I don't know, if having a religious belief can actually make you live longer, if religious people do live longer, at what point does it matter if it's real or not? If it's just generally an advantage to you as a person? Tapping into the collective unconscious. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. With Aya, you got people who come and they say that they've had the exact same freaking trip. During my Aya trip, I hadn't even spoken to the woman next to me, right? And all of a sudden, I was tapped into her thing. And I had this... She didn't say a word. She was just sitting there quietly sobbing. And all of a sudden, I just had this feeling because I was like listening to her. The second I did it, I set myself pull. And all of a sudden, I was like, oh, my kids. And I'm sitting there like in my head going, oh, my kids. What am I going to do about my kids? Then I had to snap out for a second. I was like, my kids? What? And I'd realised, because I was focusing on this lady next to me, I'd kind of, I don't know, tapped into her shit or something. Just the proximity, maybe. And then afterwards, we had a chat about it, and that was crazy. All staff, attention all staff, is with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. The compound will be the nerve centre for our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realise by the deadline. But even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, Marissa, still no closer to knowing what this facility does. Am I missing something? What is this? That's a good point, Ms. Azel. What you mentioned about baby, there's a documentary about how clever babies are. And yeah, I mean, you see it in animals, right? Like, how do those little baby turtle boys know how to climb on down to the beach after they're born? We're born with a lot of information already there. A lot of people think babies were a blank slate, and they're stupid and add on to it. This researcher and scientist did this whole documentary that was like, no, babies are bloody smart. They're intelligent as fuck. And they're pre-programmed with a lot of stuff.
1,000 times.
Even though they seem helpless.
Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak.
Coming at the edge of their wits.
A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who?
What?
No. How?
Knows me?
How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
This isn't another birthing facility, is it? I'm seeing the holdy hands. Alright. Hey, baby voice. Baby voice. I hate the fact that Blevins installed lambent orbital technology. Blah, 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 by now, just guys, make sure, avoid red nodes. Is Yuna not wanting to leave the room? She's kicking off. Take on the call with you. Anything else to do around the place before I talk to her? Has she got any loot I can nick? Any beans? Do you have beans? Oh no, I'll have your beans, love you. Do it.
I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Okay. Get the light back to the source. Okay. I worked this out by complete fluke. Like, okay, get the light back to the source. That's easy enough. So. Right, that's gonna have to turn. That's for sure. Done. I've done it. All the sauce. Okay, all the sauce, raw sauce. So that to that. That is... yeah, that's what I need to do first. Boom to pow. Wait. No, wait. Where's the... yeah, the sauce... wait. Where does the light start? The light start in the middle? Right, so the light start in the middle, and I need to get it to the red nodes as well. Right. So that light goes to there, so we counter that. Yeah. All the light. Right, it's now going that way. That's good. Is it? Yeah, that's good. Good. Turn that, so that's clanked that way. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Comes back to that. It take a while. I'm off to watch the England game. England versus Germany. Didn't it start at 4? Is it just starting now? We have not beaten Germany in, I think the last, was it 4 times we battled them? This is a big game. This is an ancient rivalry. Starting now. I might actually be a man and watch it as well. Collective of the unconscious refers to the basic norm of any sentient beings, where one is born, they're already doing one things that they haven't been through yet. Yet they're doing it as if they have been doing their entire lives. It's like they're imprinted into your being. It feels like a normal thing to oneself. These also being mistaken for being knowledge of people from being reincarnated into the next life. Yeah. Yeah, and I suppose you can also confuse intuition for a higher self, or the voice of God acting through you. I don't care how you define it, as long as you recognize that it's there. Intuition is such a good thing. So we've got best to start from, that can't be turned. So this light have to probably connect like that. That's good, right? No, why's that not good? That should be good. Light should be shining. Or does it only shine out of one end? Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, that's good. Now we're making breakfast. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Big cheese. Big cheese. Be here for 1,000 years, peasants. Connect that to that, which leads really to nowhere. Is there a way I can reset it all? Hold on. Let me just step back. Let me stop turning stuff for a second. We go into my Sherlock Holmes mind palace. I've got it, Watson! I've got it! Right, I see it. I see the power. Do that. Lead from here. Yes, this is the way. These red ones just differs. Don't have to care about these. What do red ones mean, yeah? No, that's the corrupted shit. It's got to be the corrupted. Ignore that. Get the snacks. We'll be here a while. I think you're, for the first time, absolutely correct. Ah, see, I see what I've done. I say. It's supposed to go there to there. Yeah, this is good. That connects to that. Nice. Which means if I connect. Happening. He's up in good turn. Oh. This is looking good. Get to that, yeah. And then that's nice, and that'll miss the red one and go into the center. One of two options. That there seems accurate. He's doing something. I'm guessing all the nodes just need to be connected by light. Right? That's it. Our hearts are all connected. Some Kingdom Hearts bullshit. That's all. Yeah. I've not done it. Wait. Does that mean this one? East. Turning it.
Auxiliary channel.
Oh my, oh, Omega?
Exploit
Hello,
successful.
mate.
Restraints
You doing
evaded. Is someone there?
Omega?
Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Woohoo! Wow. That's a puzzle.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is
Got paid.
Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
Ooh, look at that. Okay, it's just some spirits. That's obviously not a spirit asking Araya for help. Demon doodad. Are these essentially acting as anti what the Sunspire is? That's just to spread corruption.
We need to talk.
Spreading corruption. Causing demon monsters.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not
Those
get ahead
body
of ourselves.
modifications are so
I came all this
grisly
way for
to look
answers,
at.
and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Spirit.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. Wanderer. Lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me.
Okay, so is there
Safe
an
from
actual
them.
sentient, no, not
I was
sentient,
able
but
to do
AI
as she asked.
actually active right now? So it saw this woman coming in. Spirit wanted to help. That's what I'm thinking.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt.
Needed
Incomplete.
bones?
She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
What's going on?
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things I'd long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
How peculiar. With all this meme talk, I bet you'd really love the Metal Gear series. Some of the wackiest, best storytelling that's out there. Mimi. Hey, Schrodinger's. Man. We got to have a hookup. We need to chat, bro. We need to chat. Oh, Vincent, sorry I completely missed your message. How much did Aya cost you to fly and have that experience? So I went to Sweden, and I think all in total, the second trip was only like 400 or 500 quid. But I gotta say, the experience is slightly less. It is good to go to the homeland, so like Peru, which that's probably about 3 grand. All in all, flights, and we also had a little holiday after, like Machu Picchu and stuff. But you don't have to spend a bomb on it, right? But what is the spirit? I'm like, is it one of the
what do you think the
programs
spirit
left
is?
over?
I see.
Surely it's got to
You
be.
are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue
Could be
light,
Gaia
that which
2.0.
struggles to
We
survive in
Gaia.
our hearts and animates the machines, the essence of life, and in its purest form, harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand, but I want to.
That's all I need.
I feel like the faces in Frozen Wilds, even just a few NPCs, they've added a greater range of expression onto them, which is
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
5 years ago. Damn, woman. Alright. Get some snoop on Silence.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. But it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes. But I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Man, all these people making oaths. Oaths. Like I need to make an oath. Just an oath. I agree, we should talk. Yeah, Schrodinger's, how did that, did you do a 4-hour podcast with like 5 guests? Were one of them FF Union? How did that go, mate? Was it a good chat? I saw it, I was like, oh my god. Is there no limit to the number of guests Schrodinger will have? Like, when are you gonna do the 10 guest? 10 guest bloody story.
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect
Your
her.
podcast just basically
But the
becoming
war with the Karja
content
still
creator
raged,
orgies.
and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation. Not until last
Oh,
thaw.
right, so she ain't been here for 5 years. She give me all the shit on Silence.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, you and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again.
That's what's it all about.
And because of you, I did.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I
Okay.
can say.
You elusive wench. Let's go to Thunder's Drum.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard 2 voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides,
let's go Thunder's drum.
Our talk
ready for some
let us
death.
go. As chieftain, he controls
that
the
bear
past
was not a
mountain,
challenge.
and
This
he
game's become
can't
easy.
be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win
My
us
new
friends.
hench bow.
You said you were a hunter.
Ain't nothing I can't
And
take.
I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything,
Yay,
much less a bunch
Chieftain
of Banuk
Aloy.
that don't
Oh
want
my
me.
But you want to go
God,
to Thunder's
I
drum,
would
don't you?
footstool her, I would carry
heard
her
the spirit.
throne.
She is suffering,
Whatever you wanted.
tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli.
Sakuli.
You help her, you'll
Jafuli.
definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge.
Right on.
Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
A new saucy weapon. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, if Aloy became chieftain, whatever she wanted, night or day. Actually, the weirdest job in British history, monarch history. Oh man, I think it was at Windsor Castle. And the King of England used to have a dude who, because it was obviously very chilly back in those days. They didn't have central heating. There was a guy whose job was to go and sit on the king's toilet half an hour before the king wanted to use it to warm it up. And I was like, no. They, like, why wouldn't they just heat it up with, I don't know, coals or anything? I was like, no. There was a dude whose job was to sit on the bog and warm it up for the king. And apparently this job was actually a very important and powerful job, because apparently the bog sitter, obviously it's a very intimate job, apparently had the ear of the king. So it was actually seen as quite a respected role. To sit on the bog. Oh my god. I took the shaman's path. I regret nothing. Ooh, storm slinger. We got a box. Box of treasure. Treasure. Storm slinger weapon box. Holding a special weapon. Storm bolts. Wait. What is this? A spear I can throw thunder with? This is a spear I can throw thunder with, Zeus style. I'm gonna jizz my pants right now. Is what I think it is? Fuck off, silence, Lance. What is this? It's still stormy. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my! It turns into a gun? No way. No way. A stick don't work. Broken. Oh yay! Storm Slinger. Oh, that'd be awesome. And has it got any modification slots? It has. We've got to make this as electrified as we can. 40% shock. Handling and shock. Okay. Ooh, this could be cool. Everything with that woman. So, yeah. Scram. Right, it's about 2 hours and 40. Very Hank. England's fighting Germany.
I can't
and
feel
I have a
I can't feel much of
theory
anything in
vid to
this.
upload, which around now is the optimum time. So. Just gotta head down. Head down the mountainside. Can I save without? No, I've got to head by 5. Right? Okay. Do I have the access from this way? I'm just gonna try out the hunting grounds. That abandoned camp. This is an exclusive path, right? I'll be able to come back this way, right? I think we're good. You're doing FF14. Yeah, I'm gonna open with 14. 4 lords. Bosja.
So much for being careful.
4 lords. Rincania. Have you seen the new Rick and Morty episodes, Pen? I have. It was a good season. It was a good season. I liked the narrative train. That was a cool one. The vat of acid with bones. That was a good one. Oh yeah, wait. No, I think the one I liked was when Morty could save life. He could actually save life. Do something nuts and then just reload it. But then that had a very dark, fucked up twist. I'll go for it and save. But yeah, I'll hop in with 14 tomorrow. Bosja or 4 lords, whichever you want. So yeah, oh wait, and I've already started Blacko. Vajako? Blacko, the panther white tiger boy who was trying to demasculate. Yeah, I'm already halfway. Already started that, right? Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Because I know if I continue, I'm gonna end up shouting and Tash will tell me off. Wait. Oh, you mean there's an even newer season of Rick and Morty than that? Oh, is there? Oh, the first one is on Adult Swim's YouTube channel. Hey, Rick and Morty's always fun. It's always fun. Alright guys, thank you so much. I'll see you for 14 tomorrow. I'm also going to do some strikers. Maybe do a bit more HCD. I really want to start Ratchet, but I can't start anything until I finish. Druidy demo, actually. Yeah, should we do that? Well, when does it end again, Jay? The Druidy demo? I definitely want to play it, and I've seen some people say some very sick things about it. General impression is quite good from what I'm seeing. Hey, Chickenmeister! Made my voice break. Hello, mate. How long have you been around? Good to see you, mate. What have you been up to? What's new in the world of Chen? I feel very weird talking in hushed tones, but hold off otherwise. Bye, peas. Love you, Vincent. Thank you so much for the schmeckies, mate. Really appreciate it. Everyone for the bits. Can I actually see my bits now? Can't see them now. Oh yeah, thank you all yours. Prime tambourine from earlier. No, there's one more. No, there's one more. Oh yeah, Sora the Demon. Thank you, Sora the Demon. Never ends. It's a permanent demo. Oh, okay, that's good. Because I have to freak out about missing it. Yeah, I will do the Druidy demo. Sure. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Be well. Hug someone. Kiss them. Tell them to go and subscribe. Please. What am I out on the main channel now? Oh, I crossed 30k. I crossed 30k in Full Fantasy levels. That's nice. That's very nice. I think I'm about 700 more subscribes from the Silver Play. And I'm hoping I'm going to release this much shorter version of my theory video. And it's going to prove people don't want long content. This next vid, I think my 53-minute one's currently at like 10 or 11k views. But this short one's going to get 20. It's going to give me the rest of my subscribes. Toodaloo, Jay. Hey, mate, Miss Azzy, Felorian. Be well, mate. Mortal Turtle. Until the next live stream. Coopity coop.